Greetings, Naked News Guy here. Today in my 24th political position, I want to talk about so-called right-to-work laws. Now, what right-to-work laws supposedly do is give employees the right to, negotiate on their own, to basically be able to find a job in the free marketplace. That's how it's been sold to people. The reality of right-to-work laws is what they do is they allow a company to fire you at any time for any reason that they feel like it. Now they just don't tell you why they're firing you. You could be there a week, you could be there 50 years. They decide they don't want you. Sorry, we're just letting you go. Right-to-work laws also allow companies to get around paying things like workers' compensation, to get around paying things like unemployment, to basically have, again, any right to get rid of a worker for whatever reason. If you're 55 years old, you've been working at this company since you were 20, you're getting older, you're physically slowing down, you're paid $5 an hour more because you've been there so long, they get rid of you. If you're one of these older people that has saved up on the company pension plan, which, they don't like because they agreed to it, they get rid of you. If, you're working for a guy and his nephew needs the job, they get rid of you. Right-to-work laws need to be abolished. Not to mention all the other ways they use them to discriminate against people. Look, I firmly believe that if you are a citizen or a resident of this country, you should have certain rights, irregardless of what color your skin is, what religion you are. We're all in this together. And right-to-work laws are bullshit. You get a job, they get rid of you when they want. Sure, it gives you the right to quit, but so what? In practice, what this means is that people are fired at any time for any reason. Not only is this bad for the person, it's bad for society. Again, one of the reasons people in society don't feel like they are invested in society is they feel they have no ownership in society. When you feel like your boss can get rid of you because he doesn't like the way you look one day, how are you going to have any ownership in society? How are you going to have any mental stability? And doing this abuses the worker. It allows exploitation. It allows unreasonable expectations. It allows bullshit like requiring you to go to company social events. And you don't go because you're a private person or you just don't feel like hanging out with these assholes you see all day. And then guess what? You come in Monday, your job's gone. Right to work needs to be abolished. All employees need to be under a contract. I'm going to get into that in my next video. Naked News Guy here. Like and subscribe.